Hello, Potato. This week's video is going to be something a little different. If you remember reading the description of this channel, you'll have noticed I said this can be anything. And that doesn't just mean me eating stupid things. Pardon my voice, I do appear to have caught a little bit of something. So my voice may sound a little worse than normal this week. So, aside from eating things, I'm into things like, of course, gift cards, if you watched the original video from this channel, Lego, and one thing I'm usually not into is blind box items. I often feel that the chances of getting things that you already have is way too high. The price of them tends to be way too high. So in general, the only blind boxes I usually go for are the Lego minifigure blind bags, and that's because those aren't really properly blind bags. You can tell what's in them. There are things, however, that make me make an exception. One of those things is, focus, the Haunted Mansion. So the Haunted Mansion just turned 50 years old, the original one, the one at Disneyland. And to celebrate, one of the things Disney put out is a set of 6 mystery pins. Now, I've never done the mystery pin thing before because, again, I just don't think that it's generally worth it, but the Haunted Mansion is something I will definitely make an exception for. And as you can see, hopefully this is going to come up clear. I know I've had issues with this in the past. There are 6 pins in the set. We have the 3 hitchhiking ghosts, Gus, Ezra, and Phineas. We have Madame Leota, and then we have 2 mystery pins. Very obviously that's going to be the Hatbox Ghost, and I'm not 100% sure what that one is. I have actually seen a picture of it in another video, but I really didn't get a clear enough look at it to tell what it was supposed to be. So my local Disney store just got these in stock at some point in the last few days, so I picked up a few of them. 6 of them. Enough to theoretically be an entire set. Now, I know we're probably not going to get an entire set on our first go here, but we can certainly hope, right? I apologize that this is still blurry, but I am still learning how to make this thing focus properly. But enough of that, enough of my problems. Let's start opening these up. Blind boxes. They're nice boxes. I kind of don't like destroying them. But obviously I'm going to have to. So as is normal with blind boxes, inside the box you have a black bag. And I do believe I have just picked up this guy. I think I've just gotten the one I didn't recognize. Let's open up and find out. And I did. It is, wow, that is really nice. I hope this is being picked up well on the camera. There we go. I think that's focused well now. It is a 50th anniversary Haunted Mansion pin. It's very glittery. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. I'm getting a lot of sparkle. It is not, as some were expecting, the actual Haunted Mansion placard logo. It's just a very, I'm kind of speechless. It's just a very detailed pin that says 50 Haunted Mansion. Well, that's very nice. That is nice to get the first one. Now watch the other 5 all be the same thing. All right. Let's go into number 2 and see what we've got. I suppose I should put these so you can actually see them on the camera. Alright. Number 2, okay, this one's not the same one, so that's good to know. We've got one of the hitchhikers. This one is Phineas, I believe. This is Phineas, and he is not, you can't see him at all, can you? Focus. Phineas. Very creepy looking, not quite as cartoony as he is generally portrayed in souvenir items. Got a little embossing here. That's I don't know if it shows up, but the gold on his clasp and his hat band here actually stick out a bit. It's very shiny. It says haunting since 1969 on it. So that's 2. There's 4 to go. We haven't had a repeat yet. Let's see if our luck holds out. And I believe our luck has just failed us because I do think I have that 50th one again. Yep, another 50 logo. I mean, at least it's a nice one. I could put this on like a satchel or something maybe. I could definitely do something with it. All right, so we've got 3 open so far, 1 duplicate. Let's move forward. Alright, we've got another ghost. Who do we have this time? We have Gus, the prisoner. That's 2 of the hitchhikers. Isn't he darling? Again, a little creepier than normally portrayed. And again, we have a little embossing on his ball and chain. So that's 2 hitchhiking ghosts. 2 50th logos. These could make nice earrings, maybe. I don't know. A little heavy. Number 5. All right, we've got another ghost here. We've got Madame Leota. Summoning the ghoulies from last Halloween. Madame Leota again. Got that creepy look. Again, we've got some gold embossing here on her stand, which is interesting since she doesn't actually sit on the stand in the ride anymore. She floats around. But this is clearly based on the original appearance of her. Alright, so we're clearly not going to get the whole set, but hopefully we can get number 5 here out of our 6th box. Hopefully Hatbox. I would like Hatbox. Hatbox is probably my favorite. And I don't know if that's just because they took him out of it for so long. Or, I mean, he was almost basically a myth for so long. Alright, and our last one is Ezra. Alright, so that's not bad. I got out of 6 boxes on the first try. We've got 5 of the ghosts, or the pins. We've got all of our hitchhikers. Again, Ezra here. Little gold embossings. Haunting since 1969. But I don't think this is bad. This is, for a blind bag, sort of a dealie. I think we did well here. I mean, I would like to have gotten Hatbox. Focus. No, that is the opposite of focus. Nope, nope, nope. You know, I can't tell looking at this screen if you can see this or not. It looks blurry to me. It looks like it keeps going past focus. That is probably as good as we're going to get. Get some more light on them. There we go. So we've got Madame Leota, Ezra, Gus, Phineas, and 2 of these lovely little logo ones, which I could see if I can find Hatbox. I could see doing like a shadow box out of these guys and putting that logo pin on either end. I really do like that pin. It's very nice. And I like these in general. I do collect pins. Again, not normally blind boxes, but I do have a pin collection. I actually have since I was a child. I used to have this big plush foot with pins all on it, but of course this is back in the 80s, so they were all more of the kind of buttony badge type or the plastic shaped pins. Nothing as nice as these. Nice solid sturdy heavy metal. Yeah, I don't think this is focusing on this at all, but you will have to deal with it. So there we go. 6 boxes, 5 of the pins, I think that's a pretty good shot. That does, of course, mean when I go back for the 6th one, assuming they even have them still, I'm going to end up getting duplicates. But what can you do? Also coming out for the 50th anniversary, although not out yet as far as I can tell, Funko is doing, of course, some new pops. They're doing a Parks exclusive Madame Leota, which I will undoubtedly have to go purchase at the comic or anime convention because I'm not going to get down to Disneyland to get one. And they are coming out with a series of some other pops, some ones that will actually be sold in stores, which is, I think, the first time in my life I've ever seen Haunted Mansion merchandise in stores at the mall. I know Disney Store, I've never seen Haunted Mansion stuff at Disney Store before. But there's going to be, I know, the Caretaker from the Graveyard, the Singing Minstrel Ghost, I guess a chrome version of the Hitchhiking Ghost, which I would frankly rather have the non-chrome version, but you know what? I will take what I can get. And then a series of blind box, yes, my favorite blind boxes, blind box mystery minifigures, which Funko is one of the ones I am usually willing to break my no mystery box things on. So we will probably be doing some videos on those in the future if I can get a hold of any of them. And that will complete our video for today with our lovely, lovely Haunted Mansion pins.